I want to thank you for joining us today. It's Weigh-In Wednesday. This is week 12. So if you haven't posted your weight loss, go to 1000poundchallenge.com and post your weight loss. Now today, we have got an incredibly special guest that is going to give us some great insight on how to lose weight, continue losing weight, and live a healthy life. This is Tyrone Davis. Tyrone, some people may not know who you are, but a lot of professional athletes follow this man and look to this man for their professional advice. He is a football, baseball, speed, and agility specialist, but he's also the trainer and coach of guys like Jason Campbell, who's the quarterback for the Cleveland Browns, Paul Maholim, who is currently the Braves pitcher. He's the major league pitcher for the Atlanta Braves. And then we've got guys like Barry Cofield, who's the starting nose tackle for the Washington Redskins. So you can get an idea. I could go on and on. This man has trained endless professional athletes, and he's going to share some insight on how he keeps not only his professional athletes healthy, but seniors, young kids, all different ranges, healthy and living an optimal lifestyle. So Tyrone, thanks man for doing this. I so appreciate it. Tyrone, take over, man.
Okay. Just want to tell you all a little bit about a couple exercises you can do in the privacy of your own home without any weights whatsoever, and just 2 tennis balls. That's all you would need. Basically, you can do a total body workout, and you can also do some prehab exercises also with tennis balls also. Some of the first things that I'm going to show you, especially for some females that may have problems with the grip strength, holding groceries or things of that nature, or even with their purse. Sometimes you wear your purse on the right side all the time. It's okay to switch it over, because sometimes you can kind of have your shoulder drop down or whatever the case may be. You may have some pull nerves or something like that in your shoulder that you also need to be aware of. But back to the tennis balls. What these tennis balls can do is help you with your grip strength by actually just taking those tennis balls and place them in the palm of your hand. And take them, put your thumbs on top, and you squeeze them. What that does, if you notice, that radiates all throughout your forearm on the back side, and if you turn it over, it does it on the front side also. And you can do that with your hands down and to the side. And what it does is it's working several different fast twitch muscles throughout your arm that would also help you with your grip strength and picking up things, and like I said, carrying your groceries and things of that nature also. I train a lot of professional athletes in all sports, and believe it or not, I've trained kids all the way from the ages of 7 years old up into 79 years old. So age is not a problem when people think I'm too old to do this or I'm too young to do this. You're never too old, you're never too young to know. So the thing about it is, it's always, if you don't know a certain way to do something, just don't watch a television or watch a YouTube video and think what you see that's the correct way to do it, because you may see that video, but you don't see the long-term effect if it's not done correctly. But if you try to do that, then now you're creating problems to yourself that may be prolonged because you continue to do those thinking that you're doing them right, and you're doing them wrong, which is causing you problems throughout the long run. So I'm going to show you some basic exercises that you can do in the privacy of your own home that therefore will help you at home with no weights whatsoever, just tennis balls and your actual body weight. First of all, the first one we're going to do is we're going to do a shoulder workout that's going to work the side of your shoulder. Okay, and basically your weight is your body. Lean up against the wall, put your hand here to the side. Now when you get ready to push off, you push up and out, and you radiate your weight that comes up the side of your arm all the way up into your delts and your upper shoulder area. And you do that for a continuous amount of times to where you can actually feel it. Okay, that's the motion of where that goes. And all of that is from your body weight. So if you want to add more body weight, just bring your legs out a little bit further from the wall, and you add more and bring your arms up higher. That's how that is. Okay. Now to work your legs, a lot of people, former athletes, non-athletes, runners, or just people in general that may have problems with their knees, ankles, lower back, and things of that nature, that you can still work your legs, because legs are the biggest muscle group of the body, so you have to make sure you work those at all time also. So I'm going to show you some quick points on that also that you can do in the privacy of your own home. First of all, one of the ones that you can do, no movement at all, just get against the wall, and you come down to where you're at about a 90-degree angle. A 90-degree angle is just about like sitting in a chair. sitting in a chair, you're sitting here naturally and comfortably to where you can put your arms right on top of that rest right on top of your legs. And you sit there for as long as you possibly can, starting at 15 seconds first if you hadn't worked out in a while. And then you just push yourself off the wall and stand up, shake it off from that point. And what you can do to progress yourself, you can do 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and so on. And once you get comfortable and your legs get stronger, then you can try to hold it for a whole minute. And you can do that 2 or 3 times a day, 7 days a week for 30 days. And you're building pure muscle in your leg without any weights whatsoever. But not only are you building, you're not building the major muscle groups, the big muscles, you're building those fast twitch muscles that we sometimes leave astray because we always worry about the little pretty muscles. But you got to work the smaller muscles first that actually works hand in hand with your major muscle groups. So if you work those, that would be a great asset to having a total fit body on that point also. Another thing that you can do if you want to work your triceps, which is the back of your arm and your chest, is you can also, there's several different variations of wall push-ups that you can do also. The first one is if you want to work the back of your arms and your chest, you bring your arms straight up, close to your side, and your feet are back on your toes. And you go down to an axle where your forehead comes close to touching the wall, and you push back up. And if you notice the back of your arm, the emphasis on the back of your arm, just with your body weight, just as if you were in any gym with any type of weights, you get that same motion, but you control how much weight that you put against your arm on the wall with stepping in or stepping back to help you with that motion also. If you want to add different variations to that, you can also bring your arms out wide to where you're working several other parts of the body, still your arms, still your chest, but you're actually adding some back into that also. And you're strengthening your lower back all at the same time, which again is all body weight. And you can control how much you put in or how much you take off. So those are some of the things that you can do for that also. Back to the legs, even stand against the wall with your legs shoulder width apart, you can take your hands and try to touch your elbows. And if that's not possible, just put a chair directly behind you and just think about sitting in a chair and sit down and stand up. Sit down and stand up. You can do that within one of your favorite movie series or cartoons or news or whatever the case may be. Everything has a commercial. So play games with yourself. That commercial is on. Do as many squats as you possibly can until your favorite show comes back on. Then you have your glass of water to the side. When your show comes back on, you take a rest, drink you some water to cool the body down. That's your point of where you're at the highest point with your heart rate. And when the commercial is on, your show comes back on, your heart rate is down, you cool the body down. Commercial come back on, you go back to work. And you can do that throughout a 60-minute series of your best show. And that is a workout that you can possibly get from that point. Hopefully I'll get with Kyle sometime later throughout the week and see if I can show you all some more tips. But I'll be glad to do that at any time. But I wish you all great luck.
Hey Tyrone, I want to thank you so much for doing this. I hope you guys are listening and you begin applying these exercises. We just gave you a sneak peek of what Tyrone does in teaching his professional athletes, his young kids, and his older seniors. So please apply this to your life and you will live a life of health. You'll continue to lose weight and together we'll lose well over 1,000 pounds. Thanks again, Tyrone. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.